Hi, this is Can I Keto. I have been having a terrible month, and I haven't had, sorry, there's the glare. I have not had a weigh-in 4 weeks. My last weigh-in was at week 8. Now it's, I think, week 12, going on week 13. And this month has just been total chaos. First of all, I had to go to the emergency room at the probably about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and it turned out I had diverticulitis, and I don't understand why I had an attack because I haven't been having nuts. I don't eat popcorn, corn, anything like that, but it was really bad, and they put me on a clear liquid diet for like 3 days, which was fine. I had a lot of broth and I had some sugar-free Jello and stuff. Then they put me on about 2 weeks of just soft foods, and that was causing a little problem with me being in ketosis because I had eggs and cheese was pretty much the only thing from the list that I could eat. So I did have to add some things that were not keto to my diet. Yeah, I mean, I got through it. I didn't eat much though because I did not have that much of a appetite, and it just, the pain was so bad. And I'm feeling better now. I went through antibiotics and I'm much better now. I'm feeling great now. Then we had some problems with our car. I have 2 cars, a Mercury and an old van. And the van is just there in case, and I'm glad it was. My Mercury is having some problems, I think, with the transmission, so I started driving the van. Well, I've been waiting for the mechanic for over a month to come and try to fix the Mercury, and he hasn't showed up, and it's like a friend of the family kind of thing. And then my van got to a restaurant, took grandkids to McDonald's, got in it, would not start, it kept stalling, and we had to have it towed, and we finally found a friend of the family, another friend that's a mechanic, so we took it over to his house, and hopefully it's going to get fixed. So that's 2 cars, not having, and right now I'm without a vehicle, which is awful. We've had deaths in the family. My daughter's husband's grandfather had just passed away, went to the funeral yesterday. A friend of the family lost her brother, and then a distant family member had just passed. We just found out about it a couple days ago. And it's just been one thing after the other. So I have just not had time to sit down and make a video. So I'm sorry, but you know what? Life happens, and it's just been a crazy month. It's just been chaotic. So hopefully I'm going to get back to doing videos again. But how I've been doing for the month, well, during the Easter, I was out of ketosis. I was like 3 days, I ate stuff that I shouldn't. And one of them was a chocolate egg. Oh, it was so good. But I started back, I had my little off of ketosis, and I think that might be a good thing once in a while to get out of ketosis, because the only thing we could think of for the diverticulitis is maybe not just being in ketosis, but because I was in ketosis, I was eating very high like spinach and carnivorous vegetables like broccoli and things, and so they were thinking maybe that could have triggered it, because we can't think of anything else that would have triggered it. So I did go out of ketosis for 3 days, but I started back again, and I got back into ketosis in 2 days, which is a lot faster than the very first time. So back in ketosis now. I'm eating the way I should, and I've been steadily losing weight through the month. Not as much as like the first 2 months, but I've still been doing pretty good. I've been going to Tops, Take Off Pounds Sensibly, and in fact, since I joined Tops, which was after I started keto, it was like maybe the end of February or maybe the middle of February I started Tops. But since I started Tops, I've lost 22 pounds, I think. So last week they had a presentation for the quarter awards, and I won 2 charms because I lost 20 pounds, 1 for 10. You get a charm for each 10 pound you lose during the quarter. And I got perfect attendance, which was from when I started to now. And so I got 3 charms there, and I've won the best monthly loser again. So for 2 months in a row, I won the best monthly loser. And they also had a contest. It was a partners contest. Whoever lost the most weight, both of them together. And we won. And I won tons and tons of, we have about 13 or 14 ladies, and they all bring in 2 presents. One goes to one partner, one goes to the other of whoever lost the most weight. And we got tons of, it was like spring themed. So a lot of decorations for the yard, things for the birds, and chimes, wind chimes, decorations, stones to put in the garden, stepping stones, decorative stepping stones, and things for planting, garden gloves, all kinds of different things. So that was really fun, to win all that stuff. But we've been doing okay. Yeah, had a lot of ups and downs, and even with all the ups and downs, we still lost weight. So during week 8, I was 274.6 pounds. And today, which was 4 weeks later, I am 260.2 pounds. So for the past month, I have actually lost 14.4 pounds. And actually, I think that was pretty good because we have had so many problems with being, really out of commission for 2 weeks, being sick, and then having so much stress on me with the cars, and then, have to deal with the funerals and deaths of some, special people. It's just been really hard. And even Easter, I even went through Easter, and I still lost 14.4 pounds, which I am so happy with. I'm heading towards that being in the 250s, very close, by the time I go to my nephew's wedding, which is going to be in a week and a half. Yeah, it's getting there. It's very, very quickly. I have not been exercising hardly at all during this month because I was sick and everything, and so my exercise level went completely down, but I still lost weight. And that's what some of y'all said. Some of y'all said, you shouldn't exercise so much during the ketosis process. So I guess that's right. So anyway, I just wanted to check in, and hopefully I'll keep making these videos and not be such a big, jump in time for my next video. Hopefully I'll keep it up with every week instead of, once a month. That was just a fluke thing, and everything's getting to be a little bit better. But even with all the ups and downs and stress and problems I've had this month, I'm still in ketosis. I was out of it for like 3 days, and then a little bit while I was sick. But I'm still in ketosis, and I'm still doing keto, and I'm still feeling good, and it's working out for me. So I guess this month, can I keto? Yes, I can. And you know what? If I can keto with all my problems and all my health problems and all the stress, you can too. Bye-bye. See you next time.